What's up everyone? Welcome back. Today's topic is one of my favorites to make videos about because it makes me feel good, it makes you guys feel good. Today we are talking healthy and happy habits that we can incorporate into our days. The purpose of this video is not to feel overwhelmed or intimidated by this list. I hope that at the very most you choose one or two things that you like on this list, try it out for a week, do it every single day, see how it makes you feel, and go from there. A lot of the habits we're going to be talking about are preparation habits, like things that you can do to prepare yourself and set yourself up for success. Everyone tells you to drink a full glass of water the second you wake up. There's so many things that we all know we need to do, but sometimes you just have to look at it in a different way and be like, okay, what can I do that's gonna make that very easy and very convenient for me? Speaking of drinking water in the morning, right? Everyone says you should be drinking like a full glass of water before you do anything else. The habit that I love getting into and I strongly recommend is before you go to bed, set yourself up. I personally really like the hydro flasks with the straw cap because it's just so easy to drink a lot of water in a short amount of time, and it's just my favorite. I will fill up my hydro flask with a bunch of ice because there's nothing better than like ice water the second you wake up. Fill it up with ice water, put it on your nightstand. You will have no excuse not to drink at least some of it when you wake up in the morning. This one is a new one for me. I don't know why it took me this long to discover it. We all know the do not disturb mode on our iPhones, right? It basically mutes texts, calls, things like that. And so for a while, I was just leaving my phone on Do Not Disturb during my sleeping hours. The thing that I wanted to share today, if you go into your settings and you press screen time, there's something called downtime. Downtime is awesome because it turns off apps that you want to turn off during a specific time. For me, it matters more that I'm not on my phone the second I wake up and the second before I go to bed. I have it switched on for every day from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. So that gives me like an hour or two before bed where I'm shutting off all of my social media apps, and then I switch it back on at 9 a.m. because I like to wake up at 8, so it gives me like an hour of just phone free. My next habit is a little corny, but I had to throw it in here because it makes me feel really good, and just in terms of like the conversations that I'm having with myself, about myself. Surround yourself physically and visually with the thoughts that you want to have. I think from a super young age, we create all of these doubts and fears, and I'm not good enough for this, I'm not good enough for that person. All of these beliefs that we create in our head, whether it's based on things that we heard from teachers growing up, from peers, from bullies, from your parents, those all turn into beliefs later on in life if you don't take care of them. So I believe that gratitude and self-affirmations are really important and can sort of take you out of that negative headspace. Having a morning mantra. It can be one word, it can be one sentence, it can be a whole damn paragraph. I have had paragraphs before. I would physically read the paragraph out loud and it would make me feel so excited about my day. It really makes you feel good. It really does. And the more you do it, the more you start to believe it, I swear. In theme with all this, if there's a quote that you really like, make it your lock screen, make it your home screen, make it your computer wallpaper. I also love anything visual, like right now on my iPad lock screen and on my computer wallpaper, I have a vision board of things that I just think I can achieve and things that I want to manifest, and why not force yourself to look at those things. I also have these awesome markers that you can draw on pretty much any glass surface, any mirrors. Write some shit on your mirror, why not? My next habit has to do with posture. It's definitely an insecurity of mine, and I think for a lot of us in this generation, day and age, you can buy an extra long body foam roller for really, really cheap, literally anywhere. Lay back on the body roller with your head rested and just open your arms up and let them drop to the side. It just stretches and opens up your chest, and my back cracks every time I do it, and I let myself just lay there for at least 5 minutes. It gives me, first of all, the time to just breathe deeply and do like a short meditation. I can't meditate every single day. I've tried so much and it's just really hard for me to stay consistent, but if I can do something else while giving myself the time to meditate if I want to, I'm just way more likely to actually do it. And I'm telling you guys, the second you get up, your whole body's like, whoa. My next habit is crucial for anyone that wants to be productive on a weekend when you're not at school, or if you work from home. Change into workout clothes, even if you don't end up working out. I do this almost every single day. I feel like workout clothes are like the perfect in between pajamas and sweatpants and actually wearing a full-blown outfit. There's something that feels way more put together about a set of leggings with a sports bra or a workout tank top with leggings or shorts or whatever. It just puts you in a different mindset and prepares you for anything. You guys know my favorite place to shop workout clothing is Fabletics because the styles are so cute, the patterns, the stitching, the material, it's all just great quality that I can rely on. So every single month I get to choose different pieces. I've been working with Fabletics for such a long time now, and I just love the messaging behind their brand, how inclusive they are, and the way that they just approach being active and just feeling confident. My pieces this month are super cute. Now that we're getting into chillier weather, they have really great layering pieces, coats, vests, sweaters. Everything I chose this month is very kind of neutral, and it's screaming Chicago to me, which is so sad because I probably will not be flying home for the holidays this year. If you guys like anything that I chose this month or want to do some shopping for yourself, click on the link in my description box, and when you become VIP, you can get any 2 bottoms for just $24. You will also get 50% off the rest of your order and free shipping. My next healthy habit is to go outside every single day. Even if it's as simple as just opening a window, I think it's so important to be connected with nature. A lot of people talk about grounding, which is putting your bare feet on grass or just on land. I think it's really, really important, especially right now. So many of us are just cooped up inside. My next habit is for those who struggle with reading, because it's so hard for me to actually sit down and start reading. I can find a million other things to do that are way more time sensitive or way more important in the moment. I don't know why I never thought to do this, or I felt like it would crush the spirit of the activity, but setting a timer, giving yourself like 25 minutes to sit down and read, setting a timer makes everything way less intimidating, and it also gives everything like a cap if you want it to. You can read so many pages in 25 minutes. I didn't want to put any food or eating related habits in this video because that is the last thing that we need to be worrying about this year, but I did think of one. Because if there is one food beverage category that's sole purpose is to get you without giving any nutritional benefits, that would be soda. Whatever you end up buying and having in your fridge and in your kitchen is what you end up eating and drinking, right? I have recently found some incredible soda replacements that I just thought were worth bringing up because I'm not even a soda drinker, and now I'm just enjoying these beverages because they taste so good. Poppy drinks and Olipop. Amazing. Not nearly as much sugar as like traditional soda and pop. They both have prebiotics in them. Those are really great. I always have cans in the fridge. Also, obviously LaCroix. I know that has less of a taste, but it's got like the carbonation and the bubbly feeling. Better Booch is one of my favorite kombuchas. It also has that carbonated, sort of hard-hitting experience when you drink it, and it just tastes really good. I just think there are so many drink substitutes that you could get used to buying and enjoying just as much as soda. I just feel like soda's gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, let's leave her behind. My next habit is wearing blue light glasses. They help with headaches and just feeling like your eyes are just dry and tired from staring at screens. I always have a pair in my office, a pair on my bedside table, very important, and usually like one in the living room for watching movies. My next habit is listening to music that takes you somewhere else. So I'm specifically referring to older music, whether it be jazz or some Frank Sinatra. We have so many old vinyls that we like to play throughout the house, but I also have like a cooking playlist on my phone that has just like a mix of a bunch of different old music, and there's something so mood boosting about listening to music that just feels so separate from your life and the music that you typically listen to in terms of like feeling happy and just making a moment feel really special. Music really does wonders. My last habit that I wanted to mention in today's video is stressing on gratitude. I really like to ask my question, what are 3 things that I am grateful happened today before I go to bed. It's like the last thought that I want to have. If you live with your significant other, or you share a room with a sibling, or you're having a sleepover with your friend, just out loud being like, hey, what are the 3 things that you are most grateful that happened today? What were your 3 favorite parts of today? I think that's really important to do. Gratitude really gives you perspective on everything, and it reminds you of what you have and what you can place value and focus on when there is so much negativity around us. Write in a journal, say it out loud, put it into your phone, have like a notes ongoing in your phone where you write the date and you write the 3 things that you're grateful for. Like, just track it somewhere, because then it really settles in you, and you can also look back on it, which is great. It's like giving yourself a recap of the things that made you feel good on that specific day. I have so many others, down to like the smallest little things. So if you guys want me to make more videos like this, just let me know and I got you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you for a new video very soon. Bye.